Well, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I was out here working on this yesterday. That boulder right there, I was able to get some clay out from under it. I was getting some gold around it. I'm going to try to move that boulder today because I want to get underneath of it. I believe there's a hole underneath of that that's got clay in it. And it's just as good a place as any to catch gold. So I'll bring you back on with an update after a bit. Okay. Now I've done 10 pans from up top and down bottom either side of that boulder there. And I've got like one spake per pan. A spake, my friend, is something that's not quite a speck and not quite a flake. So it's time. I'm going to try to roll that boulder. And I'm going to let you watch me. Now, if I get that boulder out of that hole, I'm reasonably sure there's a layer of clay down the bottom of that. That might be holding a decent amount of flood gold. Now, if you watch, see that boulder actually moved. I don't know if these shoulders are going to give me any leverage at all, or if I'm going to be able to even do this. But, I'm afraid what I just did was put it deeper in the hole. But I moved it. If I could move it again, maybe I can get some gold out of the hole. I don't know if you saw all that. I just rolled that boulder out of that hole. And now it is downstream 3 foot out of the hole. So, any good prospector knows what I'm going to do now. I'm going to classify a bucket or two out of the bottom of that hole and pan it down. And I'll bring you back on for the results. Okay, rolled the boulder, dug down in there, cleaned the hole out. And I'm going to give you let me see here, so far this trip. But it has not been all that great. Last year I did excellent out here, but I mean, it's just, doesn't seem to be quite that way for me this year. So anyhow, I'm going to do a snuffer dump. Show you what I got so far. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's warm out here. There's a lot of water this year, but it's still Arizona. So really shouldn't be out here too long. That sun, it seems like there's not as much between you and the sun out here. So actually, these are a bunch of little tiny chunks. They're chunks. They're not really specks like you would normally think, or flakes even. They're chunks, which kind of makes the panning a little more difficult. You got to be extra careful. But yeah, there's a couple flakes in there too. There they are. It's not terrible, but I mean, I just did a lot better last year, so I may end up going up to Bradshaw's up to a GPAA clean the next couple days. But I will see you all next time I see you.